every country, they have t-shirt, and then they have the Angkor Wat t-shirt. In Mexico, they have temple of their country on the t-shirt.
So this is day 2, and we've reached the checkpoint, and they're going to check our tickets one more time. And again, now you know why they have our pictures on the ticket itself, is to make sure that our tickets belong to us. It proves it.
Oh, they put your picture on it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told you that. So she just stamped day 2. And we are walking in to Ta Prohm, which is also known as Tomb Raider by Angelina Jolie. However, 25 years ago when we were here, she wasn't even a movie star. And I just need to bring up a point. After going through yesterday's footage, I saw a lot of light leak from the GoPro, and I couldn't figure out why. I looked at the front lens protector, and there was a hairline crack. So when the sun was hitting it, I got a little flare. I took that off. We're gonna be good today. Also figured out that a lot of the past video where I had some motion blur, that was from that crack as well. So we should be back in good shape right now. What time is it, Jeannie?
8:15.
Give us a temperature check.
82 degrees.
82 degrees. So we'll just remind you again, when you come to these temples, you come early before it gets too hot. We decided to do this one on the second day because right now everybody is at Angkor Wat. That's usually what happens. Everyone goes to Angkor Wat first, then they come to Banyan, and then after that they come over here to Ta Prohm. And we just happened to put this first on our list for day 2. So really nobody's here.
Prior to COVID, this place was packed. Couldn't even hear what the tour guide was saying, standing 3 feet away. So we came at a good time. If you guys want to come to see these temples in Siem Reap, you come before all the tourists come back.
Which won't be long.
Right now we're at Ta Prohm Temple, the one with the tree. It's a beautiful temple, and it's good time now because no one around here. And Ta Prohm, it was built by King Jayavarman VII. He's the greatest king in Cambodia because he done a lot of things. And this temple is dedicated to the father and the mother of the king. So when the mother of the king, she passed away, she cremated in this temple. Right, so now we're going to where they cremate the king's mother. I don't know the drawing, the thinking. Get close, get close.
Wow, they did a good job.
Right.
So this is almost fully restored.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. Great job.
No, correct. You know, this building called dancing hall building.
You have to go like this.
I cannot do that. My backbone is involved.
They set up a crane to help with the reconstruction,
I'm working on TV, on video,
restoration. These guys are doing a really good job.
They found one of the golden ground left down there.
I can see them in all the parrots now, John.
It's flying around.
Those are it.
Those are all parrots. Down here?
Go down here. I want to show you something right here.
Okay.
John, if you look at over here, you see the beautiful face of the lady dancers in between the root. You see that one there?
Oh, yeah, that is nice.
Right there.
She's peeking out. They have a lot of work to do here still. beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
There,
Yeah.
it almost looks like it's a mirror,
Look like a mirror,
like
right?
a reflection, but it's not.
Yeah,
You can just
it's
see.
not.
Where Burong is standing right now is the very center of
Ta Prohm Temple.
the Ta Prohm
Right,
temple.
where they have the king's mother stupa right here. Stupa like a tomb right here. But the tomb of the king's mother took it away from right here during the war. And then you turn around because there's a lot of hole for the treasure, for gold and diamond in each hole.
If you can imagine, every one of these holes had diamonds, sapphires, emeralds, all sorts of jewels, and it surrounded the queen in her stupa, which is our tomb. And if you could imagine through this skylight there, the sun at some point coming through and making all these jewels sparkle.
Can you come in here, please?
We are coming.
Yeah. So yesterday we went to Bayon,
Right?
the temple right in the center of Angkor Wat, the temple with too many faces on the tower, and we saw a lot of Shiva lingam in the temple.
Right.
And here again you can see something very similar, but it's no lingam. It's just a yoni.
Right.
So the whole right here before they have a big Shiva lingam, big phallic symbol. Right, it's right inside here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What
And then-
happened to it?
The Hindu people worship for Shiva lingam, so they put water on the lingam, and the water go down to yoni, and then the water go out by that gargoyle. This is the gargoyle, and that water become holy water. The Hindu people got water from the gargoyle and drink that water. That means they bring them a good luck.
And fertile.
Yes, you're right.
Fertilization.
You're right, because if the people who've been married many years and they have no children, they drink that water, they believe they're gonna have a children. Right.
Wonderful.
One. You always get an idea.
I like Angkor Wat too.
This is one of Jeannie's favorite temples.
Some people like Bayon, and some is like Angkor Wat.
Which one's your favorite?
I like Angkor Wat.
Well, it's the most preserved.
This one, you take a tree out from the top of the building.
Then it's not as interesting.
It's interesting, but the tree on the top of the building make it more interesting.
Yes.
The head of Naga is a snake. Naga snake.
Naga is not, it means not like really a snake. Snake means like the one is little in the ground.
Right.
Snake, that means everyone can see them even they're not good people. But Naga is not really a snake. It's like a mystical snake.
Okay.
Mystical one. So not anyone can see Naga. If they're not good enough, they do something not right, they cannot see Naga. So Naga only show to anyone is very good. They have a Holy Spirit. Right, that's Naga mean.
And that wraps up Ta Prohm temple that we just brought you through. And then we're just gonna have a cold drink of water and a nice cold wipe. And then we're gonna move on to the next temple.